This is going to be a quick explanation of the monitor, how I got it, why I got it, and what you can expect. This is about 3.5 years old, so this is about the size. This is a female. This is about the size you can expect from a 3.5-year-old water monitor, and she's tame now. But before, she was buck wild. If you watch my other videos, it's a time thing, guys. You got to take your time with it and understand that the animal is frightened of you. You know what I'm saying? When it gets used to you during your daily maintenance of the cage and just daily taking care of it, feeding it, it will get used to you eventually, slowly. You don't want to force the issue. It's all about time. This is 3 years, and she still can get angry at me. You know what I'm saying? So, got to take your time with it. Again, if you get a monitor, if you get a water monitor, expect to get one knowing that you're going to grow or take care of it for the lifelong of it. These things can last 20 plus years, and this is year 3, so I got another 18 years, another 19 years, possibly even more than that with it. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you get one, I rarely see them even this big, and this isn't a big monitor at all. This isn't a big water monitor at all. She's about, I haven't measured her in so long, but if you get one, understand that, like, if you look on YouTube, it's a select group of people that have them to adult size, and that actually has good husbandry and good care practices for their animal. And we're already taking it out of its wild state. We're already taking it out of, wherever they come from, Thailand, or all the other places that water monitors come from, and different monitors across the globe. So you're already taking it out of its natural environment. The best thing you can do is duplicate that environment as best as possible and give it a decent, give it a decent habitat, that you're gonna have to make. And I see so many of these animals in tiny cages. This one almost has half a room, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to do. And don't do this. If you ever handle your monitor, wear a little bit more clothing. I was just cleaning up her cage. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to keep this video long. This is it. I will show you a clip of when I first got her. Here he is, guys. Beautiful lizard. Beautiful monitor. Oh my goodness. He just needs to warm up. All his fingers, all his claws. Very cold, so I got to get him in there right away. But here he goes, guys. That is the monitor. I probably showed this to you already as I edit this video. I suggest don't get them. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you are gonna get them, be a committed person into what you do, because it takes a lot, yo. It takes a lot. Once you get it initially set up, though, it's really smooth. You gotta clean the cage and do basic maintenance. It's the setting up part and building a custom enclosure that's gonna be the most hassle out of these animals. She lays eggs already. Thinking about finding a male for her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And that's pretty much it, guys. This video is way too long already. If you want to get one, think of other monitors that are a little bit smaller and are a little bit easier to take care of, because these really are. They can be a hassle, as you can see. That's pretty much it. I'm out, guys. YouTube, long time no see. I've been really busy on my other pages. I apologize. And Golden Gaming, you just asked me, I guess he has a monitor lizard. He just asked me how much the price of this cage costs. And it's about, I want to say, 6 feet by 5 feet tall. Here's Rex. And the price of the cage, honestly, probably was about, I want to say, $250, maybe a little bit more with everything said and done, because it has a liner in there. And the liner itself is probably about $40, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, definitely more. Probably about $50, $60. It's a thick pond liner on the bottom, so it's waterproof. And I had to get this, which is a cement mixing tub, and that costs about 20 bucks. And the wood that I got for it is solid quality plywood. It's not the cheap stuff, and it's about $20 per board. And as you can see, one side has, you can see the crack right there, or the split right there. One side is has 2 boards each. So there's 2 on that side, 1 on this side. You know, so it gets, you know, the price adds up. So I would say literally about $250 you can make a really good quality cage. And if you want to go for the cheap particle board, I wouldn't recommend it personally. I'd rather have something that lasts and stain it, because this is all stained. Right here it looks nasty, but let's see, if I put a little water on there, and there's not enough water, but if you put water on it and actually rub it off, it's literally comes out to be really shiny again. So it's definitely to me a good build. I'm happy with it, and you know, I haven't had any problems with it. I had to get the glass for it, and the glass I gotta clean that glass, man, it's all nasty. But the glass itself costed, I want to say, about $15 a piece, something like that, and I just custom made my own frame for it, as you can see. And that's pretty much it. I'm about to take Rex out and show you how she's been doing. I always call him a he.